Welcome back to my channel. It has been a while, guys. Yesterday I got a facial and I have like so much dead skin cells coming up. So I got like a regular facial, a dermaplaned, and then I got a vitamin C scarlet treatment. I got a scarlet treatment like in the past. Back in July I got one where the needles like inject into your skin. It's very similar to the Morphus 8. This, what I got yesterday, was like a third of the needle depth, but I have like so much dry dead skin because it is winter time. So I did put like tinted moisturizer on today, which probably was a bad decision, but I'm getting ready for a little coffee date gathering. So I invited a couple of my friends to go to a local coffee shop and just hang out. One of the things about being like post-grad, I have never been so lonely. Like, I don't, like in college, I had like my friends and my different activities, and I had my sorority and we were all together in the same place. And I feel like as an adult, it is just like so extremely hard to make friends. So I was like, you know what? I am just gonna, you know, literally I did a Facebook invite. I was like, just invited like 10 friends. I was like, hey, like, let's go. Originally, it was gonna be like a little walk around the park and then we were gonna watch the sunset. Well, it rained all day today. So I like switched it this morning and I said, hey, like, change of plans. Let's meet at the coffee shop. I don't know if one person is gonna come. I don't know if all of the people are gonna come. Well, I know that not everyone can come because I had to decline, but I just like, I haven't been putting myself out there as much as I would like, or with like the friends that I've met. Like in my previous job, I was like networking with people all the time, and now like I don't. I'm from home, so I'm challenging myself, you know, to have this little meetup. And then on Sunday, I actually texted a couple friends who live like in the city. I was like, hey, let's go to brunch. So I'm just like, I'm putting myself out there. I want friends, and I don't know, like also I want it to be like pretty low key. So I'm getting ready for meeting for my coffee date. I look disgusting, like this like skin. Sorry if this is too gross. Like that's the dead skin that is coming off and it's like peeling around my mouth. It's like all the dry areas. So I'm gonna scrape it off best as possible and then moisturize before I leave. Okay, I think I have scraped as much as I can. The amount of cell turnover that I'm having is insane. I'm just gonna like disinfect it with some peroxide. If you're my esthetician, stop watching. Just like that, you know, sanitize the area. It is burning. Cute. I feel like these special effects people, they always do like really nice makeup and then the mouth is like bloody and like special effects. That's how I feel, except for I'm not like trying to do special effects. But I'm just gonna put some of this like ordinary bee oil on it. It's the letter B oil to just like kind of soothe it down. Right now I'm putting an Eviance, like this face mask. It is the best. This is my third one. I've gone through so many, but it's just like really soothing. So I'm just gonna put that on over my oil. My face feels like a little hot at the bottom because I've messed with it so much. But I've just had like a lot of dryness with the cooler winter or with the cooler temperatures. I've just had a lot of dryness. So I am gonna switch my shoes out. I'm wearing socks and Birks, which is not cute, as I was like hanging around the house, but I think I'm gonna get to the coffee shop early just to make sure that they are like open. I always worry about like when you're planning things, the thing actually like being closed or whatever. So I'm gonna get there early. I'm gonna bring my computer in case nobody comes. I will just like play on my computer, you know, like get some work done instead of being like, oh, like my friends didn't come, you know? Embarrassment. It's not embarrassing, it's fine. It was last minute, I will say that, but whatever happens, happens. When you invite the cool kids but nobody shows up except for Madison. Have you watched 13 Going on 30? Yeah. And it's just like her and Maddie at the party. And then they're soulmates, so that's all I have to say. Okay, so Madison and I had a wonderful chat. We're hanging out. It was just Madison and I, and that's okay. How many times are you gonna say it? So, Madison, how do you feel being a founding member?
Like I deserve a paycheck.
Okay, no. So with that being said, thank you so much for attending. Here's a gift card for $10. You won the giveaway. Okay, I was so nervous for tonight that no one would show up, and guess what? One person did. My best friend, Madison, she came, she supported, and you know what? It didn't kill me, right? Like, I think we're so afraid to try in case we fail. And you know what? Like, this event could have been like considered a failure, but I got over the fear of nobody coming. Like, Madison came because I basically forced her. Like, she would do anything to support me, right? And so you're gonna have friends like that who will show up no matter what, and those are your true friends. And then like you just have to keep chasing after your dream. You have to keep trying. I am planning an event on Sunday. It's like a little brunch situation, 6 people. I'm hopeful that they come, but I'm not afraid. Like, I put it out there. I made a little Facebook group and Madison came, and I'm so grateful. I think one thing that I hate on like lives or whatever is like people don't appreciate the people who actually like hopped onto that live, right? Like, you always see creators go, oh, I'm gonna wait until a few more people hop on. Like, serve the people in front of you. Serve the people who showed up. And you know what? Madison and I had a great time. I love spending time with her. Like, we laughed so much. And you have to serve the people who show up, not the people who didn't. And just continue to chase after your dreams and what you want to do, because it's going to click for those other people and they're going to question, what am I missing out on? And then they'll want to come. So my hair is gross. I'm going to take a shower, wash off my makeup, put some skincare on my chin because honestly I've been so greasy. I'm just trying to like keep it moisturized so I don't peel anymore. But yeah, I'll see you in the morning. It's rained all morning. It is giving the perfect like fall vibes. The dogs do not want to go outside at all just because it has been raining all morning. Actually, it's been like quite wet for the last couple days, honestly. So it has been really nice to like stay inside, hang out. And like I said yesterday, I was gonna have like a little walk in the park thing. That got canceled because of the rain. This Saturday we're having like a movie marathon for our main street, and in years past we've done like a spooktacular, which is like little games for children to like be in their outfits and come. So we'll see how that goes, but I've just started my morning routine. I'm gonna drink some coffee, get dressed for the day. I do have some laundry that needs to be done, but overall, like, the house is very clean. Garrett is gone. He left early this morning around like 4:30. He is going to Kentucky for bear hunting, so it's just gonna be me and the dogs this weekend, and I'm hopeful to get a lot of work done because November is literally around the corner, so gotta make sure I'm staying productive. Dressed for the day, I'm wearing this like black outfit, and then I just threw on this like heavy duty jacket because even though the sun has came out, it's still like chilly vibes. So I wanted to be comfy, but also like warm, you know? So I am currently unloading the dishes. I have a Botox appointment over my lunch break today, so I'm gonna run to town. I haven't got Botox probably for the last, I don't know, 6 months. So it has completely like metabolized out of my face. So it's time to go back again. Also, before I head to my appointment, I am gonna like make some bread because we have not had homemade bread probably for a week and a half now, which is completely abnormal. So I'm just gonna like assemble it because it does have to rise for several hours. And I would love to have fresh bread later this evening. I'm thinking like chicken and lentils or something like really warming for my meal. Like soup season is here, so that's why I'm thinking like pair it with some warm bread, but you have to do some pre-planning before you can have the bread. So we're gonna make a really quick bread. It is my favorite way to make bread, and it's super quick and easy. You don't have to knead it. I would really like to get into sourdough, but I haven't made the time commitment yet. So this is like my little, you know, alternative. I seriously am the laziest with this, so I don't even switch bowls. I mix it up quickly. I put a clean little towel on it and I let it rise for like as long as I can let it, around like 3-4 hours. So let's go to my Botox appointment while it rises. I'm definitely like a scrunchy girl. Like I like making my own bread, but I definitely need some Botox. Okay, let's go. Okay, Melanie went to go get the like Botox or the dye sport. I forget which one we're doing today, but she marked 3 little areas right there, and that's where we're going to be injecting the Botox. It's been a couple hours since I got back from the esthetician's from my Botox appointment. She put 12 units in, so 4 units in each spot, 1, 2, and 3 where she marked. I never really tell a difference day of because the Botox takes some time to like actually like settle in and start to work. I notice like movement being limited within like 4 to 5 days, and it lasts me quite some time. So I got those like injected. It is time to start with the bread. So I preheated the oven to 400 degrees. I let the dough rise for the entirety of the day. So we got this made around like 12. It is now 5:19, so it has definitely like risen up. We have some really nice bubbles in here. So preheated the oven, and we're just gonna roll this into a loaf pan and have it baking. I do need to record a podcast today, so I'm gonna like set everything up for that, and then the rest of the night will be editing on my YouTube channel. So getting some work in. Hey, good morning. Can I get a venti shaken espresso, please? That hot yoga class killed me. Oh my gosh. My face is still healing up, right? Like, and I thought it'd be fine because I got this little, you know, micro needling, whatever you want to call it. I got it on Tuesday. Okay, it's Friday and my face got so hot. It was on fire. And with that being irritated and my entire body being hot because it's hot yoga, I thought I was going to like throw up, and I had to leave the like studio. I've never done that before, but I was like, okay, I might throw up. And it was right near the end. Like I should have like stuck it out just a little bit longer. But then I also thought to myself, what am I trying to prove? Who am I trying to prove this to? Like, nobody else got like essentially a peel. Like my skin is peeling. It's like, it's very, very red right now, obviously from my workout, but also because of the needling and how much like dryness has been like peeling off. So I like I washed my face. I just like put cold water on it, I patted it dry, and then I came back and basically we were done. Like I was so fast, like in out of the bathroom maybe 45 seconds just to like take a deep breath and like not pass out because my face was so inflamed. And I went back and basically it was like, okay, lie on your mat, Shavasana. And I was like, of course, oh my gosh, I should have stuck it out. But too often I like worry about myself and how I'm like perceived by other people. Like when I was a kid, I wouldn't want to ask to go to the restroom because like I didn't want to be like a big deal. And now as an adult, I have to like counterbalance this and really fight against it because my needs are worthy, right? Like if someone says, oh my gosh, like I have to pee, you're gonna tell them like go to the restroom. If I would have said I'm gonna pass the fuck out, they would have said go to the bathroom, right? Like, so it's your own limitations. And I know that I would just like didn't want to do the workout. No, like I was there to do the workout. Anyways, I'm overthinking. It's commercial Friday, so I got my like little Starbucks drink. This is my favorite. I'm gonna be so sad when they switch to Christmas, although I love the Christmas like taste and stuff. I love this apple crisp syrup. I don't know why, it's just so good. It's amazing. It's 12 out of 12. So I am gonna like take a couple sips. I'm feeling high on life after that class. So good, and it's made perfect too. Like sometimes you don't know what kind of beans you're gonna get, but I'm headed home. It was warm today, like when I stepped out, because I was cold in the house. Garrett's gone. I always sleep the worst when Garrett's gone, but I was like hot during the night because I was anxious. And so this morning, like when I actually got out of bed, I was like cold because the house was cold. It was 65 degrees. And so I put socks on and I was expecting it to be cold when I got outside, but it was warm. It was like actually warm. And then I go to the hot yoga class to get even warmer, expecting it to be hot when I go outside, and it's freaking cold. It is rainy, drizzly, and I heard on the radio that it might snow this weekend. So that's ridiculous, but hey, like whatever you gotta do, you gotta do. So yeah, I'm gonna listen to my favorite podcast on my way home. It's Friday. Golden Hour Drip has a new podcast out, so be sure to listen to that, and I'll see you at home. I am dressed and ready for the day. My face definitely needed like a lot of moisturizer. I hopped in the shower and I just like was so gentle with my face. I did not want to touch it at all. This evening I have one of my friend's birthday gatherings at her apartment, and I like need to look nice. I don't know if I'm gonna like put makeup on my face, because when I did that on Wednesday, Tuesday, whatever day, I like had a bunch of peeling and it looked worse. So I don't know whether or not to just like keep my skin natural or to actually like put on some face makeup. So I am gonna be starting my work day. I have since yesterday like a little wrench was thrown in my plans. I still have a podcast episode to record. So as soon as I am off work today, I'm gonna record and then head straight to the city where my friend's apartment is. And hopefully I can fit it all in today. I also want to stop at Target. I don't know if I'll go to Target on Saturday or today or what, but what I am doing is, here it is. No, what the heck? Here it is. All the notebooks like getting covered. I definitely need to clean my desk, but something that has kind of thrown me off this week is I have not like really focused on my little day planner. So like Monday I kicked butt. I got like 3 hard things done, like 3 super hard things done. And then Tuesday and Wednesday I kind of fell off the wagon. No, I'm sorry. Tuesday fell off the wagon. Wednesday got some work done. Thursday, nothing. I didn't complete a single thing. So today is Friday. I'm gonna brainstorm what I'd like to accomplish today, and then also planning out for my weekend. So I'm ready. I have clean hair. I'm clean. Hopefully, since like my morning routine was so thorough, that I will be able to record my podcast. I did brainstorm yesterday, so I do have ideas on like what I want to talk about. Usually that takes the longest for the podcast, like what's it going to be about. So I should be able to knock that out and then go to town, hopefully go to Target, maybe Old Navy. Lily and I are going to Gals on the Go to podcast tour in Chicago next week, so I'm needing like an outfit for that. So I'm trying to like fit it all in, and I know the only way to do that is to actually like focus on my weekend plans. The perfect rainy day to go shopping. This morning I slept in so late. Last night I did not get home until like 1 o'clock from a friend's house, and so I was like dead tired. I slept in until 9 and did not end up like getting up and getting about. I did go to our Main Street Spooktacular movie marathon, so I volunteered my time this morning. But now we are in Lee Summit and I have like a couple errands to do, and like instead I would rather be home.